These are external factors, or what I'm holding here. Take it as an external factor. It's up to you how you allow this external factor to affect you. Could be whatever. Could be poverty, could be parents, could be your marriage, could be at work. It's up to you. And when this thing comes to you, it's closed, it doesn't get inside, it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't. It won't even affect you. People can say things, you're able to rub them off, whether through humor or through anything. You don't. Some of you are time bomb of anger. But when you are a person who is in the first type of anger, which we said is open aggression, and you lash out, when you open yourself up and allow any situation to affect you in your life, yes, you might be the right one in this case. As a man, as a young person, you did it. But when you open yourself up and situation comes in your life, this is what you have to do. You explode. And when people look at you, you just do this. You just explode, you mess up the whole place, you remain empty, you remain half, you still don't close yourself from all these external factors. And then somebody else, another situation comes again in your life, comes, it triggers you, whatever form, it affects you, boom. When you always boil. Coke doesn't boil second time around, it finished all this thing. But all that you do in your life is to boil. And this is what we call open aggression. If you're going to be like this in your life, you're no longer a full person. You're an empty person. And all that happens, if anything comes in, you just boil until you run out of steam. At some point, this open Coke will be running out of steam that was contained inside. That was steam that makes it to be Coke. But it's running out of steam because it's boiling and boiling. You have stress, you die, you suffer. Then that's what happens when you allow. Doesn't matter what happens. Some of us are walking here are half empty because of anger. We see them in cars, we see them in taxis, we see them on the road. We're sitting with you here today. You are half empty. There's so much that has angered you that you don't know how to manage. And this is what I call the open aggression. Then the other two, which is the passive and the assertive, the passive aggression and assertive anger. It may sound like passive aggression is okay, but it's still not okay. And these two, I want to make an example with these two bottles of Coke. When the outside and the external factors are just shaking you up, whether in your life, whether in your workplace, whether in any situation that you do, you just get shaken by the life and by anything that you are faced with. Anything. But if you're gonna sit and you find yourself in that anger, you open up in the midst of anger. This is what's happened. When you were shaken, you didn't show you were angry. It's called passive aggression. We thought you were fine. But the day we open you up, this is what happens. You explode. Because you want to deal with the matter, internalize it, but the day you open up, you explode. So it's still not good. But the third one, I want to keep it the way it is. This thing is also filled with anger. It's shaken. It's messed up. But it will remain like this until I open it also. It deals with its anger by going quietly out. It deals with its anger by going to exercise and gym. And it comes back, it's contained. Nobody is affecting, no mess. I'm the one who shook these things. Says in Mesapile man. Your wives are messing you up. Nyabashaya. Your girlfriends, your colleagues, you're full of air. But if you behave like this middle bottle, where when situations shake you up, you sit, fighting, deal with the matter with brains, go and exercise for a while, and then come back. Very stupid examples, but I just wanted to show you how you manage your anger.